The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere. The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning. But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence. They aren't revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn. Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled by its military. If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
Warlord, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done. 1 minute!
Friendlies?
Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
OMA systems online.
Rules of engagement. Weapons free.
Good to go.
10 seconds.
Door!
Green lights, Call 1, green light.
Call it, Wolf. Go! Go, go! Stay tight!
Green light.
Call it, Wolf. Go! Go, go! Stay tight! Boost! Boost! Surface temp's 300 below. We gotta move. Reaper, scars of boots on ground.
Copy 1-1. Insert is a vertical drop north of your position.
Copy, on the move. Tracking 2 targets below. Boost down, take them out.
Warning. Temperature below supported levels. Warning. Temperature critical. Oxygen system unstable.
Gears icing up.
Sipes, take point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set def gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy, overlay. Out.
Let's get to the weapon before they do.
He's down.
Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving. Reaper, we're approaching the entry point. Be advised, we've encountered steady SDF presence.
Thermal is spotty at your desk, so stay alert.
Stand fast.
Sentries on top, second deck.
Potential threats.
Got 3 more coming up. Push up.
Mind the gap. They just execute. SDF wants weapons, not prisoners. Multiple targets.
Seek is out.
Copy that.
What's up in the area?
Right clear.
Man out.
Our weapons in the armory vault. Have a click up. Close quarters. Check your scopes. You think they heard the blast? I assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome then.
Toss an anti-grav.
Copy that.
On what, hell?
They're down.
Moving up. Need backup. My location.
He's down. Watch your corners.
Reaper, we're an R&D. Moving to the armory.
Copy. Be advised, SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence.
Copy.
Eyes on research lab. Contact.
Keep us moving.
Roger, tracking.
Hey, look, we're not clear. Line them up.
Target is walking off.
Target's down.
1-1, we're off the timing course to Bingo Fuel. What's your status?
Moving on target now. Exfil and 6 mics. Out.
Terminal's on the other side. Just in time.
Sipes, crash it.
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
Weapons behind those doors. All you. F-Spar prototype.
Boot it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Get Wolf. Compact model. Same tech. The riot operation, we're after this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SetDef has 50 plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Call
After this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirming execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SETDEF has 50 plus infantry and machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar 1. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
All personnel must clear the area at once.
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen depleted.
T. Yeah. Whoa.
I need that.
Coming to you. He needs out. Catch your breath, Trooper.
Captain Coach, gun destroyed. Data retrieved. Initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're it.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men? Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore. Kill them. Save the bullets.
What is Raya?
Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. Set def's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to
Sir, that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But, sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You were always a fast learner, Lieutenant. Stratcom is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Raines, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Felice stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alderno?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Saul.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on. We'll take the scenic route. Not a list you want to make?
Peace to the fallen.
Welcome to Fleet Week! wild back yonder?
You and me both. Raines mentioned a thing called E3N. Heard of it?
Negative. Rayman's got all kinds of tricks up those 4-star sleeves.
He's flying to the ceremony with us. Make sure you don't call him that.
Never. To his face. Make a hole.
Right this way, Lieutenants.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Crowd's eating this thing up.
Public relations, Reyes.
Propaganda, son. We lost 4 men and we're throwing a party.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
Got me there, Lieutenant.
Captain Reyes.
The hell is that?
I think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Human. No, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alder.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Outside, Ethan. This old goat can still climb.
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away. Roger, Admiral.
Roger 6. Rounds will escort you to Vengeance. Copy. Raven 6 to Vengeance. Top Cat is on board. We're coming to you.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
You kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I get stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
He got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of Allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet. Incoming! I'll take it! Hold up! Killjoy! I can't control her! STF destroyers inbound!
All stations, shots fired at the Aegis control tower. Stand in, shots fired. This is not a drill. Divert and deploy all available assets immediately.
Brace for impact! Hold on!
Reyes! Nick!
I'm all right.
They're shooting civilians.
Here, take this! Get up! We gotta move!
Sir, they're firing on innocent people.
Evacuate the area immediately! All of you can!
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet.
Enemy contact! 1 o'clock!
been hit! SDF's breaking from the tower!
They're landing troops!
We need that ATIS back under our control. That's all that matters now.
Guns ain't cutting it!
We need anti-personnel weapons!
Here! I got frags off the transport!
Good call!
Snipers down!
10 meters! Civilians are everywhere! Check fire!
Targeting civilians!
It's horrible!
Hit that gunner! They're deploying reinforcements!
Cut them down!
Shooting me, sir.
Hang on behind the barricade!
Contact dispatch range.
We should be close to the tower now.
Civilians are everywhere! Check fire!
Why are they targeting our civilians?
I don't know, Ethan. Our ATIS guns are still firing on our fleet.
The only way to save the city is to get inside the
We should be close to the tower now.
Civilians are everywhere! Check fire!
Why are they targeting our civilians?
I don't know, Ethan. Our ATIS guns are still firing on our fleet.
The only way to save this city is to get inside the ATIS tower.
Endurance is hit! Watch it! Go right! Go right!
What's our heading?
Up the street!
Open fire! end, Ethan.
I can get us over that wall, sir. This way, Lieutenant.
Civilians, up ahead.
Hold your fire.
You okay, son? Get your...
You hearing that?
Something's incoming.
Cons are still down, sir.
Tower's dead ahead.
We're getting close.
C-section's dropping in!
We're getting close.
C-section's dropping in! Use grenades on the bombs! Lay down fire!
Runner!
Push through!
Moving by those trap bombs.
Seth's been trying to take control for years, Ethan.
There's movement inside.
I see one! That guy, straight ahead! Careful, they're stars!
Get on him! He's done!
Fire! Fire! Cover me, sir!
Roger. Got one behind the bar.
Let's get out there.
Sir, take this!
What is it?
Hacking module. Can hijack a bot's view.
Okay, I'm in.
Now control the bot to attack. Quickly, Lieutenant.
Good work, Lieutenant!
That's good tech.
Keep it, sir.
All stations, Marines are pinned down. Gold teams cannot advance. We need immediate suppression.
Eclipse, this is Top Cat. How copy?
Fives, Admiral. Send traffic.
I need your airship drawing fire at the tower for ground force cover.
Clear, sir. Inbound hot.